Okay, how about we play the game?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an
Yes.
Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher
Why
had
can't
a
I not
dream.
skip this? We've seen
In it,
this.
Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to
This is
find
so
his
strange.
dear old
This
friend.
does not sound like the voice of Dandelion to me. And now I really want to see him in the game. Talking about waking up with the wrong foot or something. Also, I don't care. I don't care. I've had enough. I'm putting this back on. Okay? No more ugly Geralt. We can survive with a 65 worse armor. Okay? Watch me. I'm playing on hard mode. It's a loading screen. I want to skip the loading screen, please. An older Dandelion. Oh. Okay, I guess we will finish this quest. I don't even remember what I was doing.
You could learn a great deal.
But apparently we're in the middle of a quest. So... Old Dandelion narrating the story. Okay. Well, your voice doesn't really change much as you old or grow, right? Like apart from teenage.
What a freak.
What? Where did I get this from? Oh, I read all the way. Depends on how much you smoke, I guess, so.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Indeed. What? Okay, I'm having a moment again when I have no idea how to get to the place where I'm supposed to go. Like, it seems to lead me to this little yard here.
Really useful pitch. About to get my
But
arse
then... Oh, I forgot that I have, like, a ability. Do we do it on this? Do we do it on this? No. Why pay for today what you can pay for over 12 months with interest? I have never ever taken anything like I'm it gives me freaking no, I can't leave something to be paid for later. If I don't have the money then I simply cannot afford to buy something, you know? Like monthly payment is no, I don't. I can't handle that. It's too much for me. Your voice can absolutely change as you age, but usually it gets weaker or more gravelly. Yeah, a house, I guess. You probably have to. Who's that rich that they can just buy a house? Go, Geralt! I'm sure this is the intended way. He's getting smaller and smaller. The only thing I had to pay for after the fact was freaking student loan. but like purchasing something. Maybe this is where I need to go? Maybe.
A wee minute, Witcher.
A wee.
Now, I'm curious something
Piss.
mighty.
Minute.
How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
Yeah, vibe.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever.
Did I start another quest?
No. No. I know nothing.
No wonder I'm confused about everything right now. Torturing the
Help
subject,
me find
vibe.
Junior.
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts.
But they were
Once I
talking
know
about
to which is
Whoreson.
Blade,
I remember
my
that
man
guy.
take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation, as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Yeah, this is like, I can track this quest now.
Oh, it's piss. Oh, it's piss.
Geralt is stupid. Did you know that?
Could really use a piss, but bad to get my arse wet.
Like, this isn't really Assassin's Creed where you have to, like, find some open window, right? But sometimes the map is just ass, and
Rain. The one thing that's plowing free in this city.
wait,
Robbery in broad daylight. Guards!
Ard worked on that door. I was aiming for the boarded thing above, like, you see? That looks like it could break easily. Or this. But Geralt is stupid, but fine, I don't have to say it out loud.
Footprints.
But he's ours stupid. Yeah. He's our own stupid
A letter.
Geralt.
And a bottle. A wine
Mysterious
from your
note.
birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
With love from D. Hey. Solve the riddle.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Open door. Do I do this again? Well, I see it. Place bottle in slot for 12:51. That's Ciri's birthday, isn't it? Or is there another option? I don't know when Dandelion was born. Put it there.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Oh, hell yeah, satisfying click. Very hard riddle. Like, I was like, what were the birthdays? So why's the floor like this? But when you can just see it with your Witcher senses, it's kind of non-riddle.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
I mean, did they have a beach party? The Wild Hunt. Didn't we read this already?
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain.
Not exactly a puzzle game. I've been fooled.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
I feel like I do have an itch for a puzzle game right now.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Letter from Doodoo.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He
Menge.
has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps.
Who the
Not
fuck is
good.
Doodoo? Doodoo. I don't know if it's the same one or if they're just related.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hey Siri, what is Doodoo?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Sus. Sus.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Okay.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets.
Okay.
Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Okay.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
I don't
Strange.
remember what happened
I had
last
no
time.
idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied.
So that
Still
wasn't.
say I can lead you
I'm
to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding
Geralt is a
something,
whore.
and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage.
Geralt,
Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Are we stirring up shit? Hell yes, we are.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Can someone
Doubt
stop
Menga
yawning?
will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly.
Oh, that's you?
Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Maybe some fresh air is needed. Oh. Like Tina Turner. Um.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Lovebirds, shut up.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... You know.
Did he say it? Was that like, do you want to be with Triss or not? I didn't realize what he said, and I'm like, why am I bringing our relationship into this? It felt weird, so I decided to not mention.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy
He
thing
said
to
lovebirds
say,
afterwards, but
But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
can this
Triss,
game be in
gotta tell you
Finnish?
something. Dijkstra's gold. It's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything.
Because I don't really want
Listen,
anything to do with her.
Meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then. And thanks.
Not a binary. Good. Hello, Johnny boy. How are you doing? Until it is. Okay. She just GTFO'd. Are we still doing the same quest? Yes, we are. Oh my goodness. I was hoping to do some side quests today.
Odd though he is.
Wouldn't worry, good.
Beg your pardon?
Because sometimes it's annoying when games do that. It's like somewhat vague, and I'm like, what is this? What does this mean? And then you answer, and then you're like, well, now you're getting married with this character. And I'm like, shit. Can I meditate here? I can.
Glad you're here. Listen,
Minnie,
took
oh
a look at the
no.
building and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Well, now, slow down. Do you know each other, Johnny and Minnie? Although Geralt does not have an unfortunate habit of accidentally ending up in a woman's bed. Does have, yeah. It happens. It happens. But my Geralt is more like the Black Widow, you know, sleep with me and I'll kill ya. Hate it when that happens. Yeah, I believe you. Geralt, please.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Okay.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Thank her about what, though?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Like, I feel like, from what I was told about what happens in the previous games, I feel like she's a terrible person. I wouldn't even want to be friends with her, really. So this is all a bit awkward.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Who isn't a terrible person? But she was terrible to me personally, or to Geralt personally.
Geralt, remember,
So,
I
like-
can take care of myself.
We could
are you
just be
talking about?
terrible separately.
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do
I
what
call
you
her
need to do,
terrible.
no matter what happens.
But only based on what I've been
Promise
told.
that.
I don't
I'm
know
still
her.
asking you to. All right?
All right.
Like, how can you ever trust a person who's done something
What do
like
you
that
want?
to you?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, I'm trying to protect Geralt
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners
with
for
this weak-ass
sorceresses.
armor.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Star
Don't forget
Wars.
turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Okay, getting there. Who is this Menge?
Method for exercising witches.
Witcher.
You.
Whoa.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her
Hi,
until
Alpha
I
Wolf.
get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
How to save her unromantically? I don't really want her, like, if I say no torturing, like, boo-hoo, they're not gonna listen to me. Like, I feel like this is a bait answer. Will she be able to handle herself? Or do we just choose this option and kill everyone? That's kinda tempting. That's kinda tempting.
All right, had enough of this charade.
What are you on about?
Watch and learn.
Yes! Yes!
Fire will turn you to ash. Let out! Fire will turn you to ash.
Ow.
Watch it whirling!
Wait, it only affected one person even though I did the... Oops.
Come on, over here!
Okay. Those went nicely. Wait, there's someone... Get in here!
Alive! Take him alive!
Your heart is too big. From what I've told, I've not played the previous Witcher games, but from what I've been told, I really don't like Triss. Nice dodging. Thank you. I gotta do it to wear this nice looking armor. If you really love someone, you must be willing to leave them to be tortured to further the cause. It was her idea. It was her idea. She knew. Jammies! She knew what was gonna happen. Hello there. Get out of the corner. Stretch time. Hell nah. Oh, this is Menge. Okay, good. I hate this guy. Ow!
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Okay. Hey. This is the longest ass quest ever. We're gonna do a stretch break and continue after that. Maybe she'll find out something. Maybe she'll stop backseating Transient.